तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं मास्टर जी जी। आज दोबारा से वापस आ चुका हूं एक और नई लाइव लेके। तो गाइस आज हम दोबारा से खेलने जा रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं अभी।
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone. Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of course, so you don't have to ask someone.
Was only asking. Has taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food from in the kitchens.
It's tradition in my family to play a game.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale? Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new
I am.
Oh, the common room. I do miss Hogwarts. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my
Revelio.
sister.
An intruder!
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem...
I refuse to, but I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
Hello?
Protego.
Really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Dead. Little magic tricks, what hurt me?
Incendio. Revelio.
ultimate
Incendio.
disappointment.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo.
You've made your last mistake. Are you sure you're not a missed such out? Is that it?
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Hit it.
Expelliarmus.
You're making this too easy.
Confringo.
I was right not to be worried about you. Stop avoiding me.
Confringo.
I won't. Let's get it. This is almost too easy.
Confringo.
This shouldn't take long.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto.
Bingo!
Stop!
Incendio.
Sendo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Do you think this is funny?
Expelliarmus glance off of them. Expelliarmus was meant for me. You can't stop us.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Confringo.
You're like a clown. I won't. Your acrobatics will only make me give up. I will make you pay. You won't survive this, Megan. I won't.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Fringo!
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail. Better.
Confringo.
Rest.
Incendio.
You're weak, human.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Tips. Such arrogance. Nice try. You call that spell?
Confringo. Incendio.
Who do you think you are? Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are. Put me down at once!
Accio. Incendio.
I won't.
Incendio. Easily done. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Who wants to see me?
Sendo.
Pitches. Not quite.
Confringo.
Was that your best? I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo.
Kill spell not quite. I've never seen a sword like it. Who's there? Who's there?
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Expelliarmus.
You don't think you could defeat me, do you?
Incendio.
That was pitiful. You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, an utterly pitiful display. Are you quite finished? Rather avoid coming back this way. There you are. I won't. I'll get you all.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
One less human to work. How nice. Your little magic
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, you think you're Sunday?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Incendio.
Easily done. Pity, not quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even get...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Confringo! Revelio.
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I'm friends now, don't I?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Incendio. A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Revelio. Revelio. Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke is... Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That she also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what... You see? Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of Puffskein. It will be nice to... All you will need to do...
All right. Revelio. Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in. You got one!
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture Puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a Puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A Jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a job.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum! Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they...
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time...
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for you.
Revelio. Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Arresto momentum.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we did. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room. All right, Deke will meet you back in the room. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magic. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to...
Very well.
Wonderful.
Protego!
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Making your clothing. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed.
I'll go and experiment with the loom. Protego! That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you...
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very cell.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class? I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear...
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. Goblin-cut glass, first rate.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for...
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on? And it seems there may be one...
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Let us get moving while the...
No need to commit.
Brilliant. You won't... Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Depulso, of course. Lumos. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be some...
Actually, that's all I wanted to know. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And you're...
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Bye. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, if there wasn't. Except, of course, for curse. Mind you don't.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio.
Bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
These rocks have seen better days. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. we have here? Glaciers!
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. They come after me.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. You can feed a beast.
Thought we'd forget about that.
Assignment's all finished. Expelliarmus! Protego! I hope. Incendio! Confringo!
What?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Marvelous!
Confringo!
You made a mistake coming here.
That's just pitiful.
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo! Incendio!
Had enough?
Expelliarmus! You're only delaying the inevitable!
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
You will pay for your deed!
Incendio!
I'm just warming up.
Protego!
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Plants grow could be so interesting.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're...
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next...
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he
you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
What will I do without her?
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is...
Most decidedly. I tried.
I'll keep it.
If you do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Come on in.
Revelio.
You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You always get more when there's more.
Places!
Let's play predator and prey.
Confringo! I'll bet that one hurt. Learned that first year, did ya? Reducto! Reducto! And I haven't even had the cue yet!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! That's Incendio!
Confringo!
That was a mistake! Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
No, for one!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Your eyes.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! No! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Is that all they're teaching in Incendio! 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 Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Incendio!
You can sneak away from under my own eyes!
Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
careful.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Arresto momentum. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? This looks intriguing. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened?
If it weren't for...
Oh, Perish, I cannot wait to...
I'm glad.
Oh, that is... Oh, my sweet... As I said before... You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Goblins will finally rule over wizards. Is that the best you could do? Ramrock Williams.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
What are you up to now?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
Yes, sir.
Good. Talent and result.
Thank you,
Don't. Now, let's see how you... Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage you once again. You're in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. Defindo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Protego!
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Descender!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all. Venite. Oh, nothing. It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wonder what that does.
Lumos. Compulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Confringo. Compulso. Descendo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Wingardium. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo!
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Descendo. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
आज के लिए बस इतना ही। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में किसी नए टॉपिक के साथ, तब तक के लिए बाय।